Right. Well, I'll tell you what, that was actually 2 or 3 helicopters I've just seen apparently. As you can see, the first one I've just seen, I'll go to ADXB a minute. Hold on a minute. So what's going on here? God, some bloody wife. There we go. Okay, so the first one I've just seen, that was the Robinson R44 Astro. That was. So that's the first helicopter I've just seen apparently, but that's 3 helicopters I've just seen apparently. So as you can see, that rate here is G-CGG. Actually, yeah, as you can see, the rate is G-CGGG, that is. And as you can see, it's going from non-variable to non-variable, which as you can see, that's showing at 1361,000 feet. So that was the Robinson R44 one I've just seen. So that's the first helicopter I've just seen. The second one I've just seen, this was Robinson R22 Belter. That was a Belter 2, that was. And as you can see, and that range here is G-HIZZ, that is. That's the Robinson R22 one. As you can see, that's now showing as at 22,000 feet. And then the third one, as we've also just seen, as this one we have previously seen though, this was Guimbal Cabri G-2 helicopter. And that range here is G-RJVH, that is. And that's going from non-variable to non-variable, as you can see. So as you can see, the Robinson R44 one, this you can see, that one is operated by Flying Pigs helicopters, that is. That's what this one's operated by. That's operated by Flying Pigs helicopters. Which as you can see, look, that's the black helicopter I've just seen apparently. And the Robinson R22, as you can see, that's just the normal one, which that's just the private one. And as you can see, that's the Robinson R22 one, which I remember seeing apparently. And then this one here is also operated by Flying Pigs helicopters as well. which that one here is Cabri, which that one we've just seen from the distance, but as this was coming from, well, okay, so that was flying just past my bridge though. And whereas the Robertson R22, whereas if the Robertson R22 one, that just flew past, as he was, I passed over Buda water, and that's the same with the Robertson R44 as well, apparently. Obviously it does actually tell what height it's been flying at though. So the Cabri one, that's just, whether you can see from here, that's just flying about 14,000, that's just flying about 14,000 feet over my though. But anyway, let's have a look where both of them have come from though. So if I think for the both aircraft, they've took off, they just literally took off at a similar time as it just literally took off at Duxwell Airfield in Devon. So that took off around 4:22 PM in the afternoon, just over Devon. So yeah, so that was the time it took off, Pally. So that was the Cabri one, and the rate for the Robertson R44 one, which it was G-CGGG. That was. Let's have a look what height that one's doing at. I'm not sure if it'll tell me. Okay. So obviously this one is only showing on there, but that's the Cabri one. This is the one that's showing on there. Okay, so I think with the Robertson R44 one, that came about 15, just about 14,000 feet. Whereas if the Robertson R22, that came just literally flying. Yeah, whereas if the Robertson R22, that literally came just about 13,000 feet, and whereas the Cabri, that flew about 13,000 feet. Okay, so yep. Bit surprised though, but bit surprised we've seen 3 private helicopters this evening, but never really seen the 3 helicopters like this before. Never really seen 3 helicopters flying over Penryn before though, but which I've never seen before. But especially the Robertson R22 one was flying even higher compared to the Cabri and the Robertson R44 though. That's the first time I've ever seen that flying over Penryn actually, especially with total 3 helicopters like this. The Robertson R44, Robertson R22 and the Cabri. Honestly, I've never seen those 3 fly at separate ways though. I never see those 3 helicopters fly at the same time, which is very odd to be fair. So yeah, as you can see here, look, I think this is where they're now going to go over to, probably over to, I don't know where they're going over to now though. They'll probably be going over to Tesco's heliport, I suppose. They'll probably be passing over to Tesco's heliport at Arthur City. I think that's where those 3 are heading off to by the looks of it. Or they may be going off to Penzance Heliport or Land's End Airport. It depends wherever those 2 are going off to though. But hopefully for the time though, they should be going back to the base at Duxwell Airfield in Devon. But very odd, strange to be fair though, but very strange to see 3 helicopters though, which I've never seen before though. Never really seen 3 private helicopters fly together before though, which is very strange though. Very strange way, I have to say though. So yeah, especially the Robertson R44 one we have previously seen at our place, but I think for the second time we've seen the Robertson R22 though, which I remember seeing the Robertson R22 one last year ago, which I remember the other one we saw last year was the Robertson R22, and also the Cabri as well. But very strange though, we don't really see those helicopters like this in Penryn before though, but we don't really often see those helicopters anymore though, which is very strange. But anyway, especially like we saw for the microlight ones actually, especially like we saw from the microlights aircrafts, you know, especially like we saw on the microlights, which there has been total of 4 aircrafts, but now as you can see there's just total 3 helicopters we've seen that time, which is very strange. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.